Hello, it's Wednesday, November the 10th, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from MaxiForex. The dollar rose against most major currencies after US stocks fell for a second day and treasuries slid, sending the 30-year yield to a 5-month high and causing a positive momentum for the dollar. The Nasdaq and the Dow decreased by 0.66% and 0.53% respectively. Crude weakened by 0.4%, closing at $86.72 a barrel, and gold rose by 0.5%, closing at $1,410.10 an ounce, another new record. Today, trade balance is expected to decline from minus 46.30 billion to 45 billion. Unemployment claims are expected at 450,000 versus 457,000 prior, and the federal budget balance is expected at minus 153,080 billion versus minus 34.50 billion prior. The euro weakened for a third day against the dollar, and as yields on 30-year Treasury bonds at a 5-month high bolstered demand for the currency from risk-averse investors. The euro-dollar is showing very strong support at 137. Should the price break down this rate, the dollar will continue in its positive trend. So long as the price remains below this level, a short position is preferred. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 137.51 and a high of 139.74. Today, ECB President Trichet speaks. The pound fell against the dollar after worse than expected data from the UK. As long as the pound dollar is trading below 160.50, the momentum is bearish and a short position is preferred. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 159.51 and a high of 161.84. Today sees the release of the BOE inflation report and Bank of England Governor King speaks. The yen rose against most currencies except the US dollar after China said that European countries will struggle with budget deficits, fuel demand for the yen as a refuge. The dollar-yen trades around the 81-81.50 area, with main resistance on the daily chart at 82.50. Should the pair trade above this level, a long position is preferred. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 80.53 and a high of 81.96. No economic data is expected today. Finally, the Canadian dollar. This continued to weaken versus the dollar as crude oil, Canada's biggest export, fell after touching a 2-year high. Falling Canadian stock prices also fueled the decline. Resistance of the US dollar CAD on the 4-hourly chart is at 101.80. Should the dollar CAD cross this point, a long position is preferred and the momentum will remain positive for the greenback. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 0.9980 and a high of 100.94. Today, trade balance is expected at minus 1.4 billion versus minus 1.3 billion prior. That's it from me. Be sure to visit us at MaxiForex.ru.